Most of us English-speaking atheists here on YouTube have been limited to an audience of purely English-comprehending audiences. While English is the third largest native language on the planet and is the #1 second language learned at around 1.8 billion people, and for a period of time will continue to rise because of the internet, there are still many people on the planet who have internet who can't understand English. This will probably begin to drop off again in the next 10 years as transcription and translation software get more and more accurate. Windows 8 is basically turning its operating system into its cell phone operating system, but I'll bet you that the big marketing tool for Windows 9 will be voice interface. People who have learned English but are new at it or haven't had much practice in it many times have a lot of problems understanding what you're saying, especially if you're like me and will talk really fast. If the person's deaf, forget getting their subscription either. Also, people who can speak English but with foreign accents take some effort by the average English-speaking viewer to understand, and while the YouTuber may have interesting and thought-provoking commentary, the person's subscriptions will be much lower than it should be because it's sometimes difficult to understand. Well, now the language barrier has lessened. YouTube now has an option to transcribe and translate your spoken videos for you. I feel like my YouTube videos are becoming proteins. 5 points to you if you get this joke, biologists. Both are pretty shoddy and inaccurate at the moment as they're still in beta testing. To see just how bad it is, click on your favorite video without closed captioning and move the mouse over the box labeled CC at the bottom of the video. A menu will pop up and click on Transcribe Audio Beta, and you can see some hilarious transcripts of what's being said. It's complete gibberish when it gets through the translation process. However, you can download your transcript and fix the errors yourself. Once you do that, it significantly can increase the accuracy of the translation. You do this by going to your video, picking a video, and clicking on the caption buttons. You will see English, Machine Transcription, and download the file. Next, go to the site linked in the bottom bar and download and install Subtitle Editor. Open the file in Subtitle Editor, then follow along with your video and fix the errors the transcriber messed up. Then click on the Add New Captions or Transcript button and upload the file. If you make your videos using a script, you can upload the script and it will use it to line up with the transcription, but I always deviate from my script a little bit because I think of another point I wanted to make or made an error in typing. If you do upload your script, convert it to a TXT file and make sure to click on Transcript File to ensure that YouTube will place the words in line with your spoken voice. Then you can click on the CC button under the video screen and see your closed captioning. After that, you can click on the Translator Beta and see your captions in another language. It is of course still hardly the best interpreter, but it gets it a lot closer than if the person wants to watch your video and tries to use a transcriber and translator together. It is completely meaningless. Also, if you're not a native English speaker, but you understand it and want to fix the translation errors when converted into your native language, you can send them this video and see if they will send you their transcribed files, so you can fix it and translate it. Use Google Translate or Babelfish at first to save time, and then go through and fix the translation errors, then send it back so they can upload it. By the way, if someone does request to translate for you, unless you're certain they're genuine, do not give them your password and let them translate it for you. Go by email. Also, if you have a foreign language closed caption, you may want to make a note that you do not actually speak this language and cannot read or respond in the comments section. So hopefully this video has helped you break down the language barriers a bit and will increase your ability to spread your ideas and thoughts to people you never before had the chance to speak to. Have fun!